Oh man, this song was like one of the biggest back in the day. Shots Curse songs. Just spoke to him. Please find his new music and support him. And when it comes to support, this my brother is all about support. Supporting creatives, supporting artistry, him and his brand. Because they have 2 African movies, even though there's 5 movies. We have to. Yeah, big up the Africans first. How you doing, man?
Charlie, this weekend, I don't know how we're going to make it happen because we have super fantastic movies already in cinemas.
Yeah.
And we are adding up 5 more options.
5 movies?
Yes.
So 5 movies are premiering this weekend?
Yeah. Last week, I remember mentioning Theory of Dose. It was Trap.
Yeah.
It Ends With Us, which is Colin Hoover's book that has been adapted for screen. And then we had...
so many movies.
Yes,
it's not therefore like the movies just keep rolling over and
Charlie,
over. And
we have
over.
So this weekend we have.
But wait, let me just ask you this before we get to the trailers. How many movies premiering have you had like the most in a single weekend? Is it 5? Have you had like 6 or 7 movies?
So usually, trust me, we had more than 5 options on the table. We had to weigh it.
Oh, for even this weekend,
yes,
more than
for
5?
This weekend, yes. Because mind you, we do have 2 venues. 10 cinema halls, all right, but then a lot goes into the timing of these movies.
Okay.
We have what we call the premium time.
Okay.
Premium time is after 7 p.m. You would assume that a lot of people have closed from work.
Okay.
They want to run extra activities, maybe to escape, maybe to connect with old friends, or maybe just go on a date. And so it's super important that even though we have a lot of options, we select what's works for our customers.
Okay.
And so these 5 movies, every single week that we bring a movie into cinema, we are carefully selecting it. We have an entire team that would have to review the trailer, maybe see the movie and say, okay, we think this one will work for the Ghanaian movie lover. So yeah, we've had sessions where we've had more than just 5, but then I think for me and the brand, 5 is like the most
that's incredible. The thing is, it's a lot of movies. That means more for us to enjoy. So we have some trailers. Yeah. We're just going to check them out real quickly. Then Obi, of course, is going to update us on how we can be a part of the Silverbird family and the experience. Check these out. We'll be right back.
Brave Vault Hunters! You've come in search of the secret lost vault of Pandora!
You ready to kick some ass?
Okay, let's go.
Hey.
If the legends were true, I'm the only one who can open the vault. What are you doing?
Feel free to applaud.
Follow me this way. I have a tremendous sense of
Nobody kills me but me!
Here they come! Put the window up.
I don't want to.
It's pink.
It's in my mouth.
You get a bullet? You get a bullet?
big bullet coming.
How are we gonna get through this?
Everybody run!
You must be the couple that just moved in next door.
Guilty as charged.
Oh, welcome to the neighborhood.
Thank you very much.
2 new and hopefully lasting connection. Feel free to come here anytime. We haven't had neighbors for about 3 years, right?
We had dinner with our neighbors the other day and we're pretending that everything was okay, but you know that we're just pretending.
I just said that I was sorry.
And sorry is supposed to fix everything. I'm not fighting with you. I'm simply pointing out that you've been distant recently. When I called you the other night crying, what did you say to me?
I said that you shouldn't give him power over your emotion.
And I'm not giving him too much power anymore. I don't know who you think you married, but I'm not that woman. David is supposed to be teaching me how to bake.
The new neighbor.
What do you do for fun?
I just want to make sure that you are
happy.
What do you want from me? I'm already stressed from work. I don't need this right now.
Zayn, you're a special woman whose husband doesn't appreciate.
Let me speak to him.
He's asleep.
Look, I messed up.
Jay, I'm responsible for this too. You have to tell her.
I've actually been very busy recently, dealing with a lot.
Where have you guys been?
Everywhere. Jaye!
Let me love you.
I thought we were just lamenting about our life's woes.
I am, and this is my life woe.
I want you and Joko to work hand in hand while I'm away. All protocols and safeguards have been put in place. So I don't expect you guys to have any encumbrances, okay?
Amo, your baby's now the guy at the top. Hey, no more protocol.
We are shutting down tonight.
Tomorrow is a big day for Zenithite.
Wow.
A big contract, well over $15 million. Other members of the board will be there for the signing.
The ambassador have been incommunicado for 27 days now. Full control of the affairs of the company falls to the sitting members of the board.
If my dad does not appear in 2 days, Atiwa is going to take over the company as CEO. You know what will happen if she becomes CEO. What is wrong with this? Thinking that maybe he can make me look like my dad and I can save this company.
This is real life, Joko. And that's a wild idea. That's even wild for you. Àbúrò mi ti dé ọ̀rọ̀ ti bàjẹ́ o. But there's something different about him.
Show man, Joey, tell it.
So, I say you can't get out.
I did not say anything.
You move like a boss. You'll be your guy.
What today?
Talk to me, baby. I've missed you so much.
Couple of trailers. Yeah. It's always good news when we see new trailers. So, as we were saying, 2 African movies this weekend and 3 foreign movies to look forward to. Separate times?
No, so usually showing times, like I always state, are available on our website and also on our app. We open from 10 a.m. through till 10 p.m. So every other time there's a different movie showing at different. So you can always go for your preferred movie, and you can also know what times they're showing simply by Googling Silverbird Ghana or Silverbird West Hillsmore. The first options that pop up are our websites. Or to make your movie life seamless, super simple, super exciting, download the Silverbird GH app on Play Store and App Store, and you can be part of the experience.
What movie are you looking forward to the most?
Borderlands. Borderlands, because, I mean, for a very long time, we've known it to be a game. And it's coming on the big screens with some
I've
of
never
the best,
played it before.
Some of the best faces I've seen, I mean, on earth. I mean, you think out loud, you're thinking Kevin Hart. It's comedy, straight comedy.
Right?
You have Lee Curtis in there. I mean, I feel it's going to be super exciting. And that is my movie of the week. And then Move Like a Boss, because of the comedy. The Nigerian title, the very last one. Her father travels, she has to take care of business, and now she has to impersonate her father so somebody else does not take over the business. Nigerians are always blowing my minds with exciting stories. And Charlie, the way the country did right now, if you've not said some comedy, watch.
right. That's why, you know, they're helping us deal with our problems.
I mean, definitely escape reality. Engage with your creative nerves. I mean, have the kids come out, connect with friends, meet new people, and next week we're officially counting down. Next week we have High School Rave. We had it about 2 months ago. We are bringing it back. 3 movies out of 4.
Bro, I was gonna say
free popcorn, free drink.
You know, at the Olympics, right? When they have they're selecting the national teams, they usually have 3 or 4 adults in there. So why is that for the High School Rave? We can't have
we are creating it.
Bro, it's like team effort,
No,
bro.
we are creating
I would have
it.
been in there.
We are creating it for these kids,
Yeah.
and the reason why we usually make it a niche event is we want them to feel as free as they can, because when they find their counterparts, their mates in the same environment, definitely there's guidance, so they don't go overboard and do some things that they're not supposed to do. We are always there to protect them. And so it's a movie session, there are jams. If you want to represent your school in dance and music, because see, the last one, I was in the hall when Black Hole song came up, and the energy in there, it was
definitely mad. We're gonna get some of the footage and play on here, just so people can get a feel of anyone who missed the previous one, and give them a glimpse into what the next one is going to be like. But before you leave us, Deadpool Wolverine still showing?
Yes, Deadpool is still showing. Bad Boys is in its 9th week.
Wow.
If you've not seen it,
that's crazy. 9th week?
Yes, I mean, it's done mad numbers for box office. Inside Out is in its 8th week, going into a 9th week. Despicable Me is still showing.
Do you know what's crazy about Inside Out too? I think it's one of the top 10 most grossing movies of all time. I saw this on.
It's done over 1 billion.
Thank you for bringing it to us.
Box office wise, it's still doing fantastic. So these are the current titles that we have. We have Twisters, which is a very, very, very beautiful movie. I'm telling you on screen, it's a very beautiful movie. Wolverine, Deadpool. I mean, you already know. Fly Me to the Moon if you're trying to have like a romantic event. I mean, trying to take somebody out. Fly Me to the Moon is a top recommendation. A Quiet Place, fantastic one. I've seen it, I love it. We have The Groomsman, we have Bad Boys, we have Despicable Me, we have Inside Out. And this weekend we have 5 more additions. So don't be left out of the experience.
Right?
I mean, there's a movie for everyone.
Yeah, and the cool thing is now the access, as we were saying earlier, through the app, people can see the showing times, even on the website, right? Yeah. Showing times, it's easier to get tickets now, to book for other people. Man, a lot. And as you're saying also, the next thing to look forward to is the high school rave.
Yes, 17th of August, West Hills Mall. Tickets are available. All you want to do is text or call 024-166-5179. 024-166-5179. Just shoot him a text and say, hey, I need a single ticket or a double ticket for high school rave. 3 movies out of 4. All for the price of 1. Free popcorn, free drink, and an after party. And we know we bring down the Holy Ghost fire.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, he's going to join us next week, Wednesday, to give us more updates. Everything Silverbird, everything, the biggest movies, everything, the coolest experiences. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Shout out to my brother, Kelsong. Shout out to the whole team. I have to leave you now, but you see me soon. Have a wonderful afternoon.